We're Sean and Leslie Dailey, and we're in Boerne, Texas. Actually, we found Casadomaine when we were looking through model homes out in the Quintero Hills area over in San Antonio. Saw their model home there, and it's a beautiful home. It kind of drew us to the area, looking in the hill country, and found Ryder Rodriguez out in the Vintage Oaks model home. Fell in love with them, their designs, their house, their floor plans, beautiful. So that's how we found them. And then we just interviewed with Ryder and went forward with the process. He actually invited us to their Pareto homes to meet with Brent Macy, the owner, which was great. So.
Yep, they were probably our third or fourth when we got to interview them, but we immediately fell in love with the designs, the people. It was an easy process. We got to meet Brent. This is all during COVID, and it was a great experience given everything that was going on. And so then we decided that this was the right builder for us.
I think what led us to choose Casadomaine was they weren't pushy. With some of the other builders that we interviewed, we felt pressured and forced into, well, if you're gonna build with us, you kind of have to do it this way, and you can only use this floor plan, or you can only do that. With Casadomaine and with Ryder and Brent, you can draw it on paper, let us go from what you want, which is actually what we did. We drew it on graph paper with colored pencils and gave it to them, and they took it from there, which was a great experience for us.
So, he drew it on paper, and from there they took it and they gave it to an architect who then made that a reality. And then we met with Tresh, who's Brent's wife, and she took us to the design studio. I have a love for Pinterest, so I brought her all my ideas, and she made them a reality, right? And so by the time we were done, we knew exactly what we had, what we wanted, and then came the long process of, making the raw land into something that really turned out to be a dream home. And so, it was worth every second of every day that we did it, so.
Yeah, I think comparatively to some of our neighbors in the community who were building with other builders, and just hearing, to be blunt, the horror stories of some of the other builders, and it's like, we didn't have that. We were pretty seamless through the whole process. We may have had a few change orders here and there where we wanted a bigger propane tank or something along those lines, but other than that, it was very, very straightforward, seamless process, honestly. It was great. So, awesome. And being our first truly custom build on your own lot home, this was a great experience. So. My most favorite aspect of being out here in the hill country is just the peace and quiet. We live on 4 acres. We have the elbow room around us, sitting on the back patio. All you hear is nature and the waterfall from the pool, and it's lovely. It's glorious out here.
The things that we love about this house too is, we get to pick it. It was our design, our drawings, and then we corrected the things we didn't like in our last houses. And we got the dream kitchen, we had the dream space, and being out in the hill country was our goal. And both of us grew up on acreage, so wanting to come back out and be a part of that is where we were most excited to be. But the design, everything just came out to be better than we could have expected. We made the right decision, moving with Casadomaine, having seen other people's houses and their builders, and having done this once before. I think we really did make the right decision in the long run, and it came out to be, as you can see, the house. It's lovely, and it's our forever home.
Yeah, I would 100% recommend Casadomaine. Actually, we've done that several times with neighbors in the community who own land and are looking to build. We've recommended them several times.